We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Deron Bland.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
2nd down pass play coming. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here's Robinson on his own lead. Stopped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Working quickly here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They're going to throw out of the gun. He's gotten to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at their ready to bring him down.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Cougar 19.
Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and the pressure off left, and it's blocked.
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Looking to throw again on second down. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Throwing now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's got a man left. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hot 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's good.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 17.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Let's go now.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Rams have a choice to make. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Hunter on the inside give. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. The 50. 30. Hits the 20. And he does it, Brock. He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way. The circumstances really broken just the right way. They open up not just the opportunity to force the turnover, Brock, but to take it all the way back the other way for 2.
It just kind of felt like everybody on the field realized it too, right? Everything lined up, saw the lane open to begin the trek all the way down the field. And fortunately, he had enough gas in his tank to finish it.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Taking a deep shot here. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready?
Trying to run it in, Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 9. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. Room to work at the 35. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Makes the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Richardson on third. Buys time, rolling right. Pass complete to Goddard. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
11-yard line.
It's A-Chain on the inside give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Dump off caught by his back. Jukes away from one. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he had a ton of yards.
Fails to find his running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? 19, 10, hurt.
And stick with Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Dolphins 16, Rams 15.
Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one gains 7. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Goes to the hurry up here.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. We'll try right side. It's Hunter. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Rams trail by just 1.
36-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. 65. Cowboy Eagle. 18 ready. 18 ready. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down, Rams.
Set. Lightning 18. 60.
Setting up to pass. Vacates quickly left side. Or left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. They put a receiver in motion right. Now to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. This is his biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. That one is good. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Richardson now. Here's a screen for Achane. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard
60
line.
Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Achane gets it. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Cougar 19.
Second down carry for Achane. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this third down.
Let's go now. 60.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Miami.